Zach Wiseman coming in next on Macedonia, Ohio. Zach Wiseman.
Next on the photo side was Zach Wiseman.
Yes.
Big old guy.
That's what I call pulling it out the last minute there, Zach.
We are boat 13 to take off. Choke that crank. Calling this little guy.
He said better day it is. 9 pounds, 2 ounces today. Got you an 8 spot right now.
What is up, everybody? Out here, feels like I'm finally home. Stayed up late, started the engine up last night. I think it was about 1 in the morning by the time I was in bed. 10 in the morning now, and it was 30 degrees, 33 degrees this morning. Let it warm up a little bit. Actually got a little bit of sleep. As you guys have probably seen, I've been working on the boat for the past 2 weeks, consistently a week for 12 hours a day. It's done, it's running. We're going to catch a fish. Let's go. All right, we're back home. Didn't film at the lake, but what happened? Okay, so my boat sits outside all winter. Water gets down in here and it all freezes. Well, I didn't think it'd be a problem, but apparently one of these hoses is cracked because we had water just flowing into the boat. Like, you could hear it, it sounded like a hose was on. I could have fished, but that would have meant my bilge is running 24/7. It was a pretty bad leak. So I think it's, I'm trying to hold this, I think it's over here on the left. I had that problem last year when John stepped back here on this plate. He broke an aerator and we had water coming in. The aerators seem fine. I think it's one of the other hoses, especially because when I lifted it up, water was coming out. So I believe I found the culprit. Oh, multiple, actually. So this big pipe here, it was cracked right at the seam. More than likely that was the cause. This little guy here might have been cracked, so I'm gonna replace that. And then this little guy, either I cracked it or it was starting to crack, so we're gonna replace those three. The rest of them look good. All right, went and got the replacement hose. This is actually pool hose, corrugated, 3/4 ounce corrugated hose, tubing, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, as you can see, had to buy, what is this, 20 foot? 20 foot, because they don't cut it to size. Already got the big hose fixed. That's down there. So we're gonna fix up these two little ones and should be good to go, I hope. All right, so we got this hose right here connected. And what you use, we're just using a hose clamp. I'm putting some marine sealant on the end, just in case you have any leak. And that's it. So I just cut it, run it up behind the thing here, and put it on. All right, so we got all them hoses fixed, and they're gonna try to get out tomorrow morning. Maybe not able to, we'll see. But on to day 2 of this video. That's a nice fish, guys. Hey, buddy, stop flopping. Oh, right where I was catching them in September. Let's go. Oh, yes. Check that out. Chatterbait. £3 pounds, 8 ounces. All right, so this is what we're using. Jackhammer, chatterbait, the Googan baits, saucy swimmer in the Pro Blue. One of my go-to setups for sure. Water temp, 47 degrees. It's supposed to be 70 today, but it's only in the 40s right now.
Oh my.
That's a net. Oh, we're not, because the net is caught on that rod. Thanks, net. Wow, all wrapped up. How did that happen? Interesting. Alright, let's just throw all that over there. That's a big fish. 4 pounds, 13 ounces. I didn't feel that guy. Little fella. Did he score? Nah, short. He'd score. We're gonna weigh him. Now I'm curious what my best 5's gonna be. 1 pound, 3 ounces. That fish, ow, poked me. He was running with it. Do that again. $113. Another little squeaker. Would not. Actually might score. 11 and a half. That guy knocked slack in it. Jerkbait. Had some nice fish too. On that Googan Squad Scout jerkbait. Trying to hurry up here. Wind's blowing real bad. Getting blown into the rocks. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Ah, I wasn't recording. Got another one. Look at how this fish ate that thing. Straight down. £2, 8 ounces. All right, guys, just got back to the ramp, packed up. So we did, I forgot to hit record on the second jerkbait fish over there. It was blowing, I want to say at least 25 when I was catching them jerkbait fish on that rock wall, and I was getting pushed into the bank. I almost, that first fish, my boat almost went into them rocks real quick. God, I just wasn't out far enough when I was getting the hooks out. We had a 14lb 9oz bag. That is crazy. Largest fish, 4 pounds, 13 ounces. That would be my PB. Crazy, I know. As much as I fish, you know, it's hard to find them big fish up here in Ohio, unless you're on Lake Erie, which I haven't been fishing a lot. We'll be there this year, so good chance I will break the PB again. Got really windy towards the end of the day. In the morning it was calm. It is warming up now. It was cold in the morning. Water temp at the lowest was 47, and where I was fishing most of the day was 50 degrees. 2 to 4 foot of water. The fish are definitely staging up for the spawn. They're not pushing the bait into pockets or anything yet. I've seen a lot of dead bluegill. That's just the natural kill off that happens every spring. But usually when you're around the dead bluegill, the dead fish, obviously you don't want a whole big kill off. But if you're around a few dead fish, signs that there are bait fish around there. So it's a good place to start. All right, taking you guys down here. It's been really windy to the outro. If you guys like today's video, okay, number one, go to my Instagram. It's at Zach Wiseman. It'll be in the description. Make sure you follow that, like the post, get more people to see the content. And if you like today's video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends, get somebody new into fishing, and I will see you later.